Enemy combatants and improvised explosive devices are not the only threats service members have to worry about in a deployed location. Aircrew must stay vigilant for birds and wild animals near the aircraft. To help alleviate the risks, the military created the Bird Aircraft Strike Hazard, or BASH program, to help control local wildlife, and at the 386 Air Expeditionary Wing, it is run by 2 members of the U.S. Department of Agriculture.
Everything is considered a hazard, anything from a large flock of birds to even just rodents, because those rodents will attract larger predators that could potentially be hazardous.
According to Safety.mil, 4,089 bird strikes occurred in 2016, costing nearly $21 million. The BASH program aims to trap, relocate, or scare away birds to prevent future bird strikes with planes.
Whenever there's a bird strike, we'll collect the remains and we send them to the Smithsonian. They use their DNA feather lab to identify what kind of bird it is.
Some of the deterrents we use are pyrotechnics. Those are like glorified bottle rockets, screamers. We sometimes get in the hangars where we might have concentrations of pigeons, house sparrows, put up exclusions.
And there are times when they will even have to change the environment.
We do a lot of habitat modifications around here, try to reduce the attractiveness to the airfield from wildlife so we can naturally keep them off the airfield.
But bird strikes are not the only threat to service members. The entomology department in civil engineering has to take measures to control local wildlife as well. Scorpions and snakes, wild dogs, even honey badgers pose physical danger to our service members. Also, flies can spread up to 65 diseases such as leishmaniasis or cholera.
Usually it's a sanitation issue, so just food, being around the area. So the key is pretty much to educate the population and let them know that, hey, clean up your food, throw away your trash, keep it covered. It'll help control a lot of these problems on the base.
Every morning, entomology makes rounds and checks traps for wild animals. The animals often run up and down the perimeter fence looking for a way in.
Damage is pretty much just digging holes in the perimeter fence, which has become a security issue. They could attack. We've had them fight underneath buildings.
Entomology, in tandem with the BASH program, fills these pits, traps birds, and relocates large animals if they are caught. They protect everyone on base to ensure that the mission can proceed as planned. 386 Air Expeditionary Wing, Tech Sergeant Kurt Mintz reporting.